entitlement is crazy.
We listen and we don't judge.
Good morning. It's currently like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting on my flight to head back to Charlotte. My eye is doing that swelling thing again. Don't know what's going on. Don't ask me. I don't know. But yeah, welcome back to a daily vlog. I'm whispering because my parents are still asleep. And I'm currently waiting on my Uber. So, come to the airport with me.
Hey y'all, so I'm finally back home. So excited to be home. Girl, the heat was not on, so it's a little snippy in here. I do have to log into work, unfortunately, but y'all, let me tell y'all what happened to me on the airplane. So I'm on the airplane, right, y'all? Mind you, I'm trying to get to my seat. So you know when you get into your seat, there's people in front of you. They stop, they put their stuff up, they sit down. Cool. I'm walking. There's two ladies in front of me, right? I'm stopping. One lady sits down, put her bag up. The next lady sits down, put her bag up. I'm paying attention, but I'm not paying attention. I'm only paying attention to the fact that I'm looking on my boarding pass to see what number I'm sitting at. So I see a lady sit down. She sits on the aisle seat. I get to that seat. Come to find out, I'm also sitting in that row, but I'm sitting in the window. So in order for me to get to my seat, I need her to get up. I say, excuse me, I'm in the window, I'm 22F. This lady says, why didn't you tell me before I sat down? Huh? What do you mean, why? Huh? Why didn't you tell me you were sitting there before I sat down? Now I gotta get back up. Like, that's how the airplane works, ma'am. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying you no mind. It's not my responsibility to tell you, oh, wait, you might as well. Oh, lady, just wait right there till I get to my seat so you could. What? Even if I was all the way behind the end of the line, like the last one on a plane, you're still gonna have to get up so I can get to my seat. So I literally just sat there and stared at her, and she's like laughing. She's like, oh my God, like I can't believe you made me like, I have to get up again. I could have moved to the side so you could sit down and I sit down. It's like, lady, I don't really care. I don't know you. Please just get up. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. I don't want to talk to you. Please just get up. Am I missing something here? Like, am I the butthole? Because I just genuinely feel like, was I supposed to tell her not? Like, I'm confused. The entitlement is crazy. It's still very much a working day. I think I want to make breakfast, but I don't know what I have. And don't mind the dishes right there. They were in the dishwasher, but they were like still wet before I left, and I didn't want to leave them in there because I had like a whole moldy situation before in the dishwasher when I was on vacation. I didn't want to go through that again. So I set them on a counter to dry, air dry. So I really just need to put them up. I do have some bacon, and I do have some waffles, and I do have some eggs. Let's go. So I'm about to actually log into work so I can get my life together. Today's vlog is probably gonna be super cute, super simple, not too much because I don't really have much to do. I don't have a lot of meetings today, so it's giving let's work on the couch today. That's the mood I'm about to set. My Christmas tree looks very much naked. It's so ugly. So we're gonna order some new Christmas stuff because it literally looks like the Grinch freaking made the tree. It looks ridiculous. But I am gonna light some candles. I just cut my heat on. We're gonna get it bright and cozy today. Okay, let me log into work and then we're gonna go ahead and cook some breakfast.
Would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, but I want you
I am gonna fix me some juice, and then I'm going to make me a cup of water because, baby, I've been drinking a lot of liquor with my family. Thanksgiving holiday, y'all know how that goes. I need to detox expeditiously. Got my water in my Starbucks cup. Y'all, I love this Starbucks cup. This is probably the best thing they ever invented. I am gonna drop some lemon in here. I am going to the grocery store tomorrow because I really need to go. I don't really have much in here. So I'm really excited for the grocery run that I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm not doing it today. I'm just gonna squeeze some lemon in here. If you're not big on lemon in your water, I used to hate lemon in my water. Any restaurant that asked for lemons, I was not. What I started to realize was I just don't like when the lemon sits in the water because it makes it a lot more lemony. But if you squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on top of the ice and then pour your water, it's like the perfect mellow ice cold water. But if you let that lemon peel sit in there, it's gonna get super sour really fast. So I have my water for today, my juice for my breakfast, and then I have me 2 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon, 2 waffles. Yes, I do eat like a grown man. And we can't forget about the syrup on everything. And I'm supposed to be on like a healthy kick, but we're gonna start the healthy kick next week. Actually, I'll take that back. We're gonna start the healthy kick tomorrow when I go to the grocery store, but I need to just eat what I got in my pantry. We can start off strong next week. All right, I'm about to do some work, eat, and I actually need to catch up on Real Housewives of Potomac. I didn't watch yesterday's episode, well, Sunday's episode, so I need to watch Sunday's episode. I don't know, y'all. The Real Housewives of Potomac is just not giving Rich and Bougie no more. It's literally giving Love and Hip Hop vibes. It's just not giving what it's supposed to give. I don't know what it is. Mia needs to be on Love and Hip Hop. I would say that. Sorry, but not sorry. She just, like, her drama is just not a classy drama. Like, it's, you don't know who your baby father is on national television? We listen and we don't judge. All right, y'all. I'm gonna sit down, eat my breakfast, work for a little bit. I'll catch y'all around lunchtime because I'm probably gonna make lunch at home. So yeah, talk to y'all later. Okay, y'all, it's lunchtime-ish. It's 1:51, and I already drank all my water for today, so I'm gonna fill it up one more time. I'm trying to do better with my water intake. My water intake be so bad, y'all, because I just love juice. I love juice, and then I drink tea before bed, and then I be drinking coffee in the morning, so it don't really leave me a lot of room for water. But I'm trying to get away from drinking coffee in the morning. I want to find a good alternative, healthy coffee option. Whether it's like not really coffee, but gives you the emphasis of coffee. I don't know. For lunch, we're going to make some chicken noodle soup. The thing about this cup, it's cute, but your ice is not going to stay frozen. Like, all my ice from earlier is literally melted. This is what we're eating for lunch. I'm just gonna fix me some chicken noodle soup. I already took out my ground turkey for dinner tonight because we are making spaghetti. Yeah. And for y'all, for those that don't know, I signed up for therapy, and I have my second therapy session today at 5:30, so I will be logging on to therapy after work. I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes. I've been so against therapy for so long, and it took me I take it back. I wasn't necessarily against therapy. I just felt like I didn't know, what am I gonna talk about? And a part of me not knowing what I'm gonna talk about was really the fact that I don't like to share. I really do not share much about what I'm going through and stuff with like my friends. My boyfriend and my mom probably know the most about me and like how I feel my day to day. But I feel like this therapist is just going to give me another outlet so I don't freaking dump on my mom and my boyfriend all the time, or keep it inside. And I do tell my friends some things, but it's just not to the level of detail that I should do it. But I am getting better. It's something that I'm working on. But I think what really was the icing on the cake was the fact that my therapist is faith-based. If I want to talk about my relationship with God, I will talk about my relationship with God. Like, I think it's going to truly help just kind of me navigate my feelings. I feel like sometimes I'll be feeling stuff but don't know how to articulate it. So I think it's going to be great. If you're thinking about doing therapy, I say go to this website called growtherapy.com, and you can literally search on there for therapists. You can search for therapists that are in your insurance catalog or whatever it's called. You can also search, and they have pictures of the therapist so you can see what they look like. You can see if, you know, maybe you want a Caucasian therapist, maybe you want a female therapist, maybe you want a gay therapist. Like, all of that is listed. It gives you details about therapist so you can try it out. The one thing I would say is if you get a therapist and you try it out the first session and you don't necessarily like the person, don't give up. That doesn't necessarily mean therapy is not for you. It just means that that person is not for you, and that is okay. Because when it comes to a therapy session, you want to make sure that you get someone that you can align yourself with and that can truly understand you and that you feel like that they're listening. So that's my little TED Talk for today, but let's go ahead and make this soup. I did buy reduced sodium. I feel like that's a win. Like, that's a total win, okay? But yeah, let's make this soup. I tried to do a little bit of ASMR. It didn't work out, so we're just gonna pour this in here.
Street to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Yeah, yeah. Niggas talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to the beat. They don't want it. These niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Weirdo. Put it up in the beats. No care for the IG disease. No, do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. Bitch, watch your mouth.
Okay, so yes, I know I'm working, but it's a really chill day at work today. And there's this movie on Netflix called Our Little Secret. It's a Christmas movie. It has Lindsay Lohan in it, and I feel like it's like the perfect movie to watch. So yeah, I'm going to watch it, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes. This is the movie, by the way, so I'm just hoping that it's good. We'll see. I just logged off of work. I'm so tired. My therapy appointment is in 30 minutes, so I'm literally about to just take me a shower, so after my therapy appointment I can go ahead and cook dinner and be in my PJs already. So let's get into this shower routine.
Let's get it. I bought for 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. Get cold seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Then she said she singing pretty. I go in the jungle and ain't got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. Do this shit for the fam, cause this shit bigger than me. Color thugs in my infinity link. And in the factory, Mr. Peace.
Y'all, I literally took too long of a shower. I'm running late to my therapy appointment. And my laptop's on 10%. I'm just gonna join on my phone. It's whatever. And now this is on 8%. Hopefully. I have on no lotion, no deodorant, no nothing. like time just got the best of me. Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you? Whew. So I just got out of my therapy session and I wanted to share something that my therapist said that I'm really going to take on for the rest of the week. So, you know, a lot of times we talk about we don't know if we should do something, we don't know, we're confused about something, or we're feeling guilty because we didn't do something. She taught me two things. One, if you're feeling guilty about it, it's not of God, because guilt is not an of God character to have or to bestow. Bestow, big words. Is that the right word to use? But y'all get what I'm saying. And so that had me thinking. And the last thing she said was, if you are feeling, your spirit will lead you. Your spirit would guide you. So if there's something that you're confused about, if there is something that you're not sure about, your spirit will tell you everything. You have all of the answers. God has instilled the answers in you. You have to learn how to, she's not saying this, but I'm saying this to myself. What I took from that was I have to learn how to sometimes sit still enough to hear my spirit and hear God. And not every decision has to be an immediate decision. If someone asks you a question, or someone asks you to go out, or someone asks you this, you don't have to respond then and there. Sometimes it's okay to sit still, pray about it, come back. Or in that moment, if your spirit leads you to saying no, that's your answer. And I fight myself with that all the time because I let my mind wander too much. And a lot of times my spirit tells me the answer right then and there, and I ignore it because I don't want to feel bad. And there goes that guilt thing again. So all of this is like running into perspective for me. And I'm really going to make sure this week that I truly allow my spirit to guide me and see where that goes and see how I handle that. Yeah, it was a great therapy session. And I just love that she's so faith-based, because I could feel God talking to her for her to speak to me. I felt it. And why do I feel like I'm about to cry? Do not cry on camera. I don't freaking cry on camera. It's just that feeling of knowing that God is talking directly to you. And she was talking, and then she was talking to me, and I just felt him speaking through her. And even while she was talking, she was like, oh God, like she could feel him talking to her, talk to me. And if you've ever been in that type of environment, or if you ever experienced that, you understand my emotions behind it. Because a lot of times we say we don't hear God. A lot of times people feel like God don't see them, and God don't hear them, and God not answering their prayers. I feel like God answered my prayers. But sometimes I feel like, maybe I'm not praying the right prayer, or maybe I can't hear him. I couldn't hear him because I wasn't still enough. And since I didn't hear him myself, he sent somebody for me to hear from them. That the feeling of knowing God was speaking directly to you, it's an overwhelming feeling that I cannot explain. But yeah, that's how my therapy session went. Ashy and all. But yeah. I'm gonna lotion up with my special girl. And then we're gonna get in the kitchen and let her cook. Let her cook. Alright, y'all. Guess what's on the menu for tonight? Spaghetti. When in doubt, make spaghetti. now we can make dinner. I'm not gonna yay. I'm exhausted. I need to do the dishes. I am not opening that suitcase because I also realized that I have laundry that I need to fold. So I'm not gonna create more laundry if I haven't finished the current laundry. So yeah, let's go ahead and do these dishes so I can do my skincare, read a book, and go to bed. Let's get into this skin. My skin hasn't been doing too bad, honestly. Like, it's been doing pretty decent. I get a little nervous during the winter time because it be so dry outside. And y'all, it snowed yesterday. When I got to Charlotte, y'all, it was snow on my car. It was snow on the floor. Not the floor, the ground. I had to ask the Uber driver if it snowed here. So I was so confused. So confused. And then I have like two little buddies like trying to grow right there. I told myself I'm not buying no more skincare products until I use everything that I have. Travel size Tatcha rice wash, thick and creamy. Like, this is the best one. I'm literally almost out too. Now this is the travel size. I'm gonna eventually buy the full size, but the full size, y'all, Tatcha is expensive, and it just be like, I might as well get the travel size so I can travel with it and not have to buy two. Okay. When you first put it on, it has a consistency of like, kind of like a Vaseline, like that type of thickness. Like, that's how thick this wash is. And then the more you put water to it, it loosens up. But for all my dry skin girlies, this is it. I also need to remind myself to buy some more toner pads. If you follow me a long time ago, y'all would know that I used to use the Believe toner pads. And then I ran out and never got any more. But they definitely did good things for my skin. I wouldn't necessarily use a toner every single day. I don't think it's an everyday product. I'm not the esthetician, so you don't gotta listen to me, but I don't think my skin needed it every day. I'm not gonna go in with my CeraVe moisturizer. I'm just gonna put some serum on, and then I'm gonna put a little cocoa butter on my face. Then I'll use the daily moisturizer in the morning. Cocoa butter does wonders on the skin. It's a staple for me during the winter. When I wake up in the morning, the face is gonna be on baby soft. Okay? I'm blind as a bat. I could barely see myself. Make sure you're brushing your retainers, y'all. Brush your retainers like you brush your teeth. Brush them. Let's get in the bed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm off to bed. I'm so freaking tired. So I'll see y'all next time. And I sound crazy with these retainers in my mouth. So we're done talking. Bye.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger, this a G5, no, this not a challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge, get cold seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. She said